Hello friends, welcome back. I am Trilochan. Let's continue with Python series. In the previous tutorial, we had discussed how to build dice rolling simulator in Python. Okay, so the previous tutorial also we have another game Mad Libs, right? So again, we'll discuss some theoretical concepts so that we can build little complicated real-time projects. So in this tutorial, we'll discuss object-oriented programming concepts in Python. We'll discuss more theoretical today. In the next video, we'll have discussion on the fundamental concept of OOPS with an example. Like we have discussed already in data type tutorials, Python is object-oriented programming language because every data type like integer and string all are class and all variables are objects. So here you can see, suppose let me take one variable var equals to 30. So if we print this type of, let me print it, print type of var. Okay, so here it will give the result of, let me print it, Python 3. Here it is, the class of integer. It means this variable is object of class integer. Suppose here I will take, this is with string, it will the class of the string. Okay, so here it is the class of the string. So similarly, all the variables are objects of this integer and string type, right? So let's discuss what is object oriented programming. So I will tell you, like in Python is a multi-paradigm programming language. It means it supports different programming approaches like procedural, functional, and the most popular approach to solve a programming problem is by creating objects. So this is known as object oriented programming. Oops. An object has two characteristics in Python. So one is attributes and second one is behavior. So in attribute, to understand, I will say these are the variables within the class, and behavior is the functions or methods within the class. So let me give you one example here. Like I have written already, this is class of human, right? In class of human, we can take the attributes like name equals to, suppose it's my name, right? Let me write my name here. So this is one of the attribute of human class. So here also we can take age of mine. Okay, so 30. So this is also another attribute of the human class. If you take an example of method is nothing but the behavior of a class. Like here I can take another, suppose one method here. So definition of, suppose I can dance, I can sing, so I can sing here. So this is one of the method. Okay, so this is of my behavior, like Trilochan can sing a song. So this is one of my behavior. Okay, so the concept of OOF in Python focus on creating reusable code, and this concept is called as DRY, don't repeat yourself. Okay, so in Python, like it is also following the same basic principle in object oriented programming, like class, object, methods, polymorphism, inheritance, operator overloading, everything is there, and we'll discuss one by one. Okay, so today we'll discuss only these things, how to just understand OOPS. What is OOPS? We define already what is OOPS, and this is the class, and how to define suppose how to instantiate the object. And what is object? So let me tell you here. So let me take Trilochan as an object of human. Okay, here it is. This is Trilochan is an object of human class. Okay, so here I can just pass here, so it will no error now. Okay, so this is how you can create an object for a class. Okay, so if I can give you a better idea, like in human, like we can have labels. Okay, the different levels, it contains all the description about name, colors, height, everything. So that is of human class. Okay, based on these descriptions we can study about human, right? So let me tell you what is object. An object or instance is an instantiation of a class. When class is defined, only the description for the object is defined. Therefore, no memory or storage is allocated. So here it is, there is no storage and memory allocated. Okay. So similarly, we can create a method. So method are simple, nothing but a function defined inside the body of a class, as I said. Okay. So one more interesting thing is here, in Python there are a lot of special functions are there, and which is also called constructor in object oriented programming languages. Okay, so here I can give one example here, definition of init, and this is one of the special function in Python, which is called whenever the object is called or object is created. Okay, so here we can pass self of name and age. So you can call here as name Trilochan and age is 30. So while creating an object, you can pass the value and that is automatically called here. Okay, so here you can define as here self age. Okay, so now this is all about class, object and OOPS in Python. I hope you like this video. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to watch next video, because I will show you all the examples of OOPS, like class, how to create class, how to create object and how to create methods. Then we will discuss inheritance, then polymorphism, then we will discuss operator overloading, everything all about OOPS we will discuss in the next videos one by one. Okay, thank you so much for watching.